Y'all done got that boy from Port Arthur hot. Steven Jackson just went in on everybody in the NBA that says Carmelo Anthony is washed up. Steven Jackson's saying he's being blackballed. I'm going to let you watch the clip. We'll come back and chit-chat about it.
Yep, I'm always the first to say the realest shit, and I'm always the first to say facts, and all these other shows take it and make it seem like they heard it first on the shows and all this, which is bullshit, but I'm used to it. But let me say this. Me, AI, and a couple other players, they trying to blackball Melo. Why the season just starting? Why they coming up and saying your time with the team is almost up and the season's just starting? You see what I'm saying? They trying to blackball Melo and push him out the league and make sure it looks like he can't play no more, or making sure it looks like every team he goes to, he's a problem or he's a cancer on the team in the locker room, which is so far from being true. I can name 50 people Melo better than right now in the NBA. I can name 50 people he a better teammate than. So don't believe this narrative that they're trying to put out there that Melo is just a cancer and he can't play and he just make every team bad. That's BS. I'm telling y'all because I know it from experience. Remember I told y'all that they're trying to blackball Melo, and that shit ain't cool at all. So people like, nah, Jack, Melo washed up, Melo done. Bro, if you know anything about basketball, and if you look at all these players in the league right now, you can't tell me Melo ain't better than 50 players in the league. You can't tell me Melo ain't better than 100 players in the league. Look at the players in the league before you reply. And don't make your opinion on your emotions, okay? I'm not employed by none of these players. I'm not employed by none of these teams. I'm speaking facts on what I know from experience. Don't make your opinion on if you're a fan of this player or if you hate this player. I ain't got no skin in the game. But what I will say is what I do know. And Melo is better than still better than a lot of players in this game. I don't want to hear he don't play no D. Who play D in the NBA now? This is about 10 people. So don't use the he can't play D, okay? Don't want to hear that. It's a lot of people that don't play no D in the NBA if you know the game. Facts, they blackballing this man. I know y'all don't want to hear the truth. You can get it from me though. And I gotta continue to harp on this because people that watch basketball and just watch and don't know the game, y'all won't think of stuff like this. Everybody talk about how Houston is a bad defensive team. Melo don't play D. They traded away one of their best defenders. And everybody that know basketball knew that they was going to struggle at the beginning of the season without Trevor Ariza, okay? Everybody knew that. I said it before anybody said it. They're going to struggle without Trevor Ariza. He's their best defender, and he can knock down a shot. P.J. Tucker's a great defender, but they need each other to play great defense on great players, okay? The coach is not a defensive coach. He's never been a great defensive coach. So if y'all blaming Melo and the team for the defense, blame the coach. He's an offensive coach. What has he won? He's never been a great defensive coach. I hope y'all don't think he's just because you're a good coach, that means you're a good coach on offense and defense. No. D'Antoni's is known for his offensive mind. His offensive mind is pretty cool. But his defensive mind, no. Coaching, people person, no. Just facts.
Now, look, I got a lot of respect for big dog Steven Jackson. But Melo ain't got it like that no more. Melo need to go ahead and get rid of Melo ain't got it like that no more. Come on, Steven Jackson. I'm going to just point out the points that Steven Jackson was talking about that are completely fallacious. One, Melo is not better than 50 players in the league. He may be a better shooter than 50 players in the league, but an all-around player, no, sir. Melo, I'm trying to think what can Melo do good other than he can shoot kinda. And even calling him a shooter, his last game, he went 1 for 11. You're a shooter. You're big, you're slow, you're overweight, you don't play defense. All you are is a shooter. So if you have a bad shooting game, you're nothing. He's nothing. Melo's not. Look, I'm a Melo fan. I had the Melo ones when he was first with Jordan. You know, like the black ones with the blue stripe in the front and the blue stripe in the back. I had them. I'm a Melo fan. He washed up though. He didn't go ahead and let it go. Melo need to go ahead, pack it up and go home. It's over for Melo. And I respect big dog Steven Jackson coming to Melo's defense. Melo is not getting blackballed. Carmelo is an individual that is past his prime that needs to find something else to do with his life. And what I really feel bad about is Carmelo Anthony low-key deserves a retirement tour. But he ain't gonna get that. You know why? Because you don't get retirement tours when you ring chase. Melo, he left Denver, went to New York with Amari Stoudemire and Steve Nash ring chasing. No, was that Amari Stoudemire? Was that Steve Nash in New York? No, God, who's the point guard? They had a point guard. It was Carmelo Anthony, Amari Stoudemire, and a point guard. I forget who the point guard was, but he ran up there to New York trying to ring chase. Didn't work out. Then he ran to Oklahoma City with Paul George, and he ran there with God, what's his name? Russell Westbrook. Ring chasing, didn't get one. Now you're running the Rockets, ring chasing. You didn't get no ring. You don't get to get a retirement, whatever, a retirement tour when people don't even know what team you play for. So Melo about to run to another team. At some point he'll just be forgotten about. Melo's he's not that guy anymore. So Steven Jackson got to let it go. I don't think it's no beef. I think it's all fair. Yes, no, maybe. Let me know down in the comment section, man. I'll holler at y'all later, man. Peace.